there, this is Lori from Scrapbook New England Getaways, and today I'm going to show you how to make this really cute three-fold card from chipboard and paper. Inside is a little tag that you can pull out, or you can use this pocket for a gift card. So just in time for the holidays, you'll find this is a pretty quick and easy project to do. For this project, you need these materials. You need chipboard that is cut. Chipboard is a stiff, very stiff cardboard you sometimes get in your scrapbook page packets or in packing material. This is cut 4 by 6, and you can use your trimmer to do that. I have done that several times and it's worked out just fine. You just need to press down to make sure you go all the way through when you cut your chipboard. You also need adhesive or tape runner. You need 2 strips of 3-inch by 6-inch cardstock. In this case I've used black, but you can use any color that you want, green, red, white, whatever, because the cardboard, the chipboard, will be covered. And you're going to cover it with a variety of papers. The paper, you need 6 sheets of paper. I'm using all Christmas papers. Some of them are the same and some of them are different. You can use whatever you want, whatever you have in your stash. And these are cut 4 by 6 inches. 4 inches by 6 inches. So we have those ready to cover our cardboard. So to start out, for this particular project, we can use a regular tape runner or tape adhesive. You're going to take your 3 by 6 cardstock and score it down the middle at 1.5. So I've pre-scored this one and this one. If you don't have a scoring tool, you can use the edge of a scissor and a ruler, or simply try to fold it in half so that you lightly crease it. So fold your strips in half so that they're lightly creased. And now I'm going to apply my tape runner to the edge, the open edge of the fold on one of the strips. And I'm not going to put my glue up to the top. I'm going to leave a 1/4 of an inch. That inch is going to stick out, you'll see here. So it needs this for flexibility. A little bit of the binding shows, so it's about a 1/4 of an inch of the fold. So I'm going to apply adhesive now down the open edge. And then apply it to my chipboard, making sure I'm leaving a 1/4 of an inch. Like so. You can use glue for this as well. Just make sure you squish it down. And then you'll see there's a 1/4 of an inch at the top there. Okay, so that's one section. Now I'm going to add one to the top of that. Again, leaving a 1/4 of an inch at the top, making sure it's aligned with the other one, the first cardboard that I applied it to. And now I have a little book. So for the 3-fold, I'm going to go ahead, open my little book. I'm going to apply this second strip the same way as I did the first one. So on the open edge, apply adhesive. Line it up. So that there's a 1/4 of an inch revealed. Okay, so I'm ready to add my last piece of chipboard. And I'm going to adhere that just the same way. going to make sure that it's even, leaving 1/4 inch. And there I have my trifold. Now all I need to do is decorate it. So I'm going to add some papers. You can decide which paper you want to use on the front or the cover. Doesn't really make a difference. You're going to be covering it all anyway. But this would be the back, and this would be the inside. So I'm going to start with my cover. These will make great little gifts. I'm going to make these for my grandchildren and put a gift card inside. And then of course you'll be able to embellish the outside or the inside with stickers or ribbons or buttons. Any variety of media would be great because using chipboard gives you a bit more strength and durability, so that you're able to add things that may be a little bit heavier than the normal paper, than if you were making a paper card. And in addition, this card will stand up. So I'm going to center that centerpiece in the middle. So again, these are 4x6 pieces of paper. I'm going on top of 4x6 rectangles of chipboard. I'm using Creative Memories tape runner, repositionable tape runner, which is great. When you make a little mistake, you can lift it up and reposition it. So I'm just making sure it folds evenly. And now I'm going to do the back. This way. So we're doing the back center now. This is not quite even, so I'm going to fix that. So I'm going to lift this and put it down again, just so it's a little bit straighter. Not that anyone's going to be looking at it while it's wide open, but just for my own sake. So there I have it. Now, to make the pocket on the inside for the gift card, I'm going to take one of my scraps of paper and measures 4 inches long, 4 inches across. Just going to cut that little nub off first. So we have a strip that's going to be 2 inches by 4 inches for the pocket. Okay, that's great. Now if you wanted to, you could use your circle maker and cut out a little indent there, as I've done on this one. But today we're going to go with it straight. And I'm going to apply adhesive only on the bottom to make sure that the gift card doesn't fall out. And then on the sides, I'm going to apply pop dots or foam squares as little risers that will allow the gift card to go in and out of the pocket. So I just anchored it on the bottom with adhesive, and then 2 foam squares at the top. And I'm going to apply that right at the bottom there. And there's a pocket. Plenty of room for a gift card to go in and out, or a tag if you decided to do a tag. Now, to attach the strings that I have on this card, I'm going to use my crocodile and just punch holes. Take a pencil first and mark where I'd like them to go. So, since it's a 4-inch card, I'm going to use my graded memory mat here to measure. 6 inches long, so I need to mark it at 3. Just going to put a pencil dot there, and then the same thing here. And so it's great to have a mat like this. It's a self-forgiving mat, so if you do cutting on it or punching on it, it won't damage your table. Plus it has all of those marks on it to help you line things up and orient your paper. So I punched a hole with the crocodile. You could use a regular paper punch. It would be a little bit harder, but and then my string. Borrow the string for a minute. So to get a nice even tie on your strings, my strings are, let's see, about 6 inches long, 6 or 7 inches long on each side. This particular example ties in the middle, so it will stand up. Or you can have it wrap all the way around, like this card. So this card wraps all the way around and then tucks into itself to keep it closed. So that's another idea that you can. There's one way you can embellish it here with stickers and sayings, or even photographs. So 'twas the night before Christmas. And you could put photographs on the entire thing if you wanted to. They're cute. I've seen them standing on wedding tables before with folks' pictures on them. And the way you're going to put the string through, I've lost my string. Anyway, you're going to fold it in half like this, and then poke it through the hole and feed it through itself. You put one string on each side, and then you'll be able to tie it closed, just like this example. And that is how you make a chipboard fold-out book. Have fun with it. See you next time. If you enjoyed this video, please hit like and subscribe to our channel.